Hello, Tidmouth Milk 12 here, and welcome back to Fallout London. You join me here outside the Liberty Spikes, where last time I delivered the cask of golden whiskey and replaced it with a rather different golden liquid. Uh, um, Today, my plan is to head towards Westminster, so actually I haven't actually got that far to go. Now, I know there's a lot of hooligan activity around this area, and ooh, legendary fox, you say? Oh, and it's delivered itself right to me. Mutant Slayer's 9mm pistol. Gehennas. I still don't know if I've seen a Gehenna yet. Yes. Yeah, I don't know whether like the Gehennas, like whether it's gonna be like a specific thing named a Gehenna, or if there's like that's like a like dryad nymphs. Are they like under the subset of Gehenna? I don't know what a Gehenna is. Okay, got a few dryads around there. It's just never mind. Thought I'd be able to get away with that. Ooh, that was a legendary. Emphasis on walls. They also seem to be a bit stuck on the decorations and stuff. Ooh, nice shot, Arthur. I really need to get some ammo for this thing or craft some. Ooh, I did get a level of science. I don't know if that would help me with crafting. A legendary, staggering flamer. I suppose that's not terrible. I don't know whether I'd take that over the one I've currently got. Yeah, Hans's one is already doing like way more damage because I've got a couple of addictions already. I mean, I might as well take it. Why not? Some sort of school on my right here. Ah, University College London. Okay. And we've got something else up ahead. Oh, I think this is where I came through the other day when I was looking for the Pipsy graffitis. Yeah, I went past this place. I don't think I got to discover what it was. Maybe I can discover it from this side. Yeah, the university's not had a good time. It's all boarded off. We got in the Jeremy Bentham. Oh, it's actually.
Salutations, esteemed wayfarer. I humbly beseech your attention, but for a moment, as I have been quite enthralled by your exploits and achievements thus far, allow me to introduce myself. I am Jeremy Bentham, philosopher, jurist, social reformer, and Smythe, founder of modern utilitarianism. I wanted to reach out and express my interest in engaging in a meaningful debate with you. Interested?
I appreciate the offer. Sure thing.
Good, very good. I've been feeling bored lately, and I'm looking for an opportunity to challenge my lexicon and explore new ideas. I have devoted my life to the pursuit of knowledge and the refinement of my vocabulary. It is my fervent belief that language is the cornerstone of all human understanding and progress. I have been observing your actions with great interest, and I cannot help but be impressed by your sagacity and erudition.
I may be good gracious.
It is worth remembering that whilst I am a utilitarian at heart, I will certainly play devil's advocate in order to debate with you.
I'm always up for a challenging debate. Let's do it.
Fantastic! I look forward to the exchange between us. Let's begin. I wanted to ask your opinion on something. While the topic may seem mundane, it has the potential to ignite passion and interest quite easily. Do you think the rule of the gentry is a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I should probably be careful how I answer that, considering I've got one with me. I'm not sure. They have the resources and expertise to lead our society and make sure everyone is taken care of, but it certainly comes at a cost.
I can see why you might think that. But do you believe that the gentry will use those resources for the good of those beneath them in social class?
Certainly an interesting point. See, me being me, I want to answer this. I want to pick the second one, but I also don't want to upset Arthur because I've already annoyed him once today. Yes, the gentry are motivated by a sense of duty to their fellow citizens. They understand the needs of people better than anyone
Well, I
else.
suppose we'll have to agree to disagree on that. I'm not convinced that the gentry are really looking out for everyone's best interests. Are they?
You might have a point. I hadn't thought about it that way, but I still think that the gentry have a lot to offer our society.
An interesting perspective. One could consider the elitism of the gentry as a fair price to pay for the stability that they provide.
I'm not sure that it is a fair price, but I can't see a better alternative.
Fascinating. I can certainly see your point. What about corruption within the gentry, or influences from outside sources?
Well, yes, we need to make sure our government is transparent and accountable.
Agreed. But how do we make sure that happens?
The gentry needs reforms. They must be held accountable for their actions.
Very interesting. Your arguments were well-reasoned and articulated with clarity and precision. I look forward to our next conversation.
Do you know how much you confuse me?
Why do I confuse you?
You stumbled onto a ghoul hanging off a sign pleading for help, and you actually helped him. That sort of gratitude isn't exactly commonplace in today's society, especially for a complete stranger. That's the source of my confusion. Why did you do it?
I thought you looked at. Jeez. I don't like the way people treat each other nowadays.
That'd make two of us. Two lonely candles raging against the vicious winds of society. Still, that doesn't solve my confusion. You don't really know me, my past. I might be a monster. On the inside, that is. Let me rectify that, please.
Go ahead.
I was born before the bombs fell. My father and mother were middle class, a worker and a housewife. Unexceptional. I was doomed to follow in their footsteps until I chose to go to university. And after that, I joined the government as a data entry clerk at the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. It's part of the reason why I survived. I was working late at the office when it all happened. Had I gone home, I'd have certainly been reduced to ash. And that's it. That's Arthur Mountbatten. Now, we're no longer strangers. All is right within the world.
Your parents died in the war?
No, they did. I think not. No, I know not. They did not. They did not die after the bombs fell. They died before.
Don't sound so sure. But yeah, anyway, thanks for telling me.
Of course. Thank you for listening. But don't make a huge fuss out of it. I don't have time for that.
Alright. Hey, we're having big conversations today. Brackets. Hell. Ah, it's the Protectrons. I defeated them the other day. Pretty simple, just go for... Nope. Go for the arms. Before I go down. Oh. Ooh, run away! Oh. What? There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some more ammo for the Gauss rifle. Perhaps I ought to get a level of Scrounger so I can more easily find it. Ah, okay, we're back into this area. Oh man, I'm like really low on road 3. I think a bunch of ghouls in a confined or like a very cramped space. I think flamethrower. Banana. I think there was a post boxer in this area as well. Right. That one's not marked as hostile.
Let's put this poor thing out of its misery. I've been hanging for another successful violent intervention.
Not behind. Oh, he dodged me. So, this should be the entrance to Westminster. Oh, not stopping me, so... Ah, you look like you're in charge. Hello, good
Where
sir.
do you think you're going?
Just through here.
It doesn't matter what you say. If your name's not on my list, you're not getting through my gate.
Check that list closely.
I will bet my last ticket that it's... Wait. You're not... Oh, yes, I do remember something about a last-minute name being added. My sincerest apologies. Right this way.
Huh.
Come on, chop chop!
I'd avoid Piccadilly Street if I were you. A train derailed. From Islington of all places. Took the whole street with it.
Oh, well, that was surprisingly easy. Okay.
You after some directions, mister?
Well, what can you tell me about the area?
I'd be delighted to tell you everything about it for the very modest sum of a single ticket. It's a bargain if you ask me.
Oh, come on. I really need to get my bearings. Wouldn't you help out your mate in need?
You know what? I'll do you a favor because I like your style. But, don't go around and tell anyone, alright? It'd be bad for business. First of all, this is the Admiralty Yard. Same as it was back before the bombs fell, except for the blast gate, that is. Back in the day, Admiralty Arch used to play an important role on ceremonial occasions, with processions such as royal weddings, funerals, coronations, and all that sort of thing. Now the only processions that take place are either food or just refugees trying to escape everything outside the walls. It's basically a glorified backdoor into Westminster. It's sad, really. Anyways, follow along. The next one is just up here. Welcome, welcome! Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. Duke of York column. The Duke is remembered in the children's nursery rhyme, The Grand Old Duke of York. Not the biggest item of interest here. But if you climb up those stairs where that column is, and if you follow the plaza all the way through, you'll eventually bump into the wall again where Piccadilly Circus with the Era statue is. Before you get excited, Piccadilly Circus ain't got no animals. It isn't that type of circus. It's a circus because it's circular. It's famous for its huge advertisement signs, different displays, and the Eris fountain located in the middle of it. Piccadilly Circus offers a variety of cinemas, theaters, shops, and restaurants, including famous traditional English pubs. Everything you need and more. To the left here is St. James's Park. Technically the oldest royal park at the heart of ceremonial London. Needs a trim, has fishes in the lake, and lots of peacocks for some reason.
Yeah.
Said. Now, down there is the most humbling mystery of London. Buckingham Palace. God save the Queen. Is she in? Is she dead? Nobody knows. Don't try knocking on the door, though. The royal guards don't like it. And don't fuck about on the fence, neither. But yeah, past that to the right is Green Park, where most of our crops come from. And then the Marble Arch, and then Hyde Park. Hyde Park tends to be where the gentry hold events when they get tired of twiddling their thumbs. It's got some fancy Camelot jousting event going at the moment. And that's all I got, mister. Totally optional, but if you fancy giving me a tip, please do.
Well, I certainly will. I've got quite a lot of money. Sure, have 100 tickets.
Whoa, thank you so much. You've made my entire year. Thank you. I'm going to scuttle back to the main gate. Thanks for listening, though.
No problem. Right, well, that was nice. There seems to be a big fire going on over there. Yes.
Oh dear. Another poor commoner come begging for table scraps.
Certainly not. That you want money? Sorry, I don't give tickets to beggars. It's just a matter of principle.
No, I don't want money. You... Oh, just scram, will you?
Don't need to be a prick about it.
Whatever, I'm done talking to you.
Okay. Can I go through? I guess so.
Please maintain order and carry on. Questions will be answered at that. Much later time and date.
Like a mess. Has anyone heard?
Since when does any gentry care about that? You ain't one of them rich toffs, are you? Look, I don't know much, but I'm happy to help out anyone with 2 ungilded brain cells to rub together. Feel free to have a gander.
What caused this?
Name a reason. This train came from Islington. Do you know the last time a train came from there? I don't. It's been decades since something ran that track, which is why it was all cracked and busted. The train hit an upturned tie and launched itself topside. Then boom! The whole thing exploded into a fiery mess behind me.
Casualties?
Oddly enough, not a soul on the train. When it cracked through the concrete, a few gentry caught the express to the pearly gates, though.
He's probably not going to know who Smythe is, but do you know who Smythe? Did Smythe do this?
Never heard that name before. Officially, no one's been blamed, but I'm sure some powdered wig's gonna point a finger somewhere eventually. Oh, it's you.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to stick your face right in the back of my head. Ooh, calling cards. Ah. Palace of Westminster, Office 27B.
Well, for me at least.
Ah, pub. Little pub. How do?
What can I get you?
What do you got?
Take a look.
Well, I like your voice. This, Regent Street. Yes, I was going to say this seems like a familiar kind of, place. I'm kind of going the wrong way for Westminster Palace, because that's the other way. It's like down that way, wasn't it? This comes out to... Grosvenor Square. Tube station. Green Park. And then presumably that's Green Park itself, just over the road there. No, it's like the naked woman sitting in the park. No, it's just a mannequin being used as a scarecrow. Oh, yeah, I can see why she said not to mess with the fence. It seems to be very heavily electrified. Well, the royal standard is flying, so it would suggest the Queen is in residence. But you never know with Fallout London. It could just be hiding the fact that the royal family is like turned into ghouls or worse. I do like this area. Has like all the like the cars and stuff are all like clean and pre-war. They've like preserved all the cars somehow, or like fixed them all up very often. Right. So I'm guessing this is going to be Downing Street, right? Yep. See number 11. Is that number 10? No. I'm feeling like this is number 10, but for some reason the door seems to be missing. I'm just going to ignore that and move on. Oh, there he is, Winnie, Parliament Square. I suppose the way to find out where. Ah, yes, indeed. Right. Now, is this a gate out of Westminster, or is this... Yes, I assume it must be. Getting a lot of stuff back to back here. It's a nice aggression-free area. We'll just, okay, gate's inaccessible. Not get in that way. Bit off on the bong there. Yeah, some sort of hotel. Ah, Tenpenny Manor. Tenpennies get around a lot, don't they? Right, so where is it actually telling me to go? Yeah, telling me to go there. Weirdly, even though I already walked past this spot. But maybe there. Preservation shelters like a secret entrance? No. Guess not. In real life, there is a secret passage within Westminster underground station that lets you into the housing department. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's actually going to let us in. Barred from the other side. Right in there. Talk to Dawkins and Lillian. Who are they? Where are they? I must have walked past them or overheard them or something, but like I didn't get close enough to actually see any subtitles. Or I'm getting the feeling that that something's maybe a bit bugged in this area. I might try like going inside and coming back out again, see if it loads things. And if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. Really wasn't gonna. Ah, okay. Yes, definitely NPCs weren't loading because now there's suddenly a lot of people around here. Right. Let me just re-grab Westminster Underground Station. Alright, see if there's actually somebody on the gate this time. You look fancy.
Hello.
Hello.
I've never seen you before, and I never forget a face. Where are you from?
Brussels originally.
I'm just curious, you see. It's not often we have brand new people here in Westminster. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I am the one and only Alistair Tenpenny, Lord and sole proprietor of Tenpenny Manor. A pleasure to meet you.
Why did you want to know where I was from?
Ah, yes. I wanted to know because, well, when I saw you, I thought there's a fellow who looks like they know how to get things done. You see, I have a very peculiar job with a large paycheck, the kind people like you don't walk away from. Do you understand?
What do you mean people like me? What's the job?
I can't just tell you. Not out here in the open. If you're in any way interested in a high-paying job, meet me later inside my manor. We'll discuss it there. Until then, toodles.
Cheerio. Let's go speak to presumably somebody at the gate who's going to tell me that I can't get in.
Halt! Citizen! Where do you think you're going? We don't allow just any rabble in there. Who do you think you are?
Some people call me the Wayfarer. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of you. Now, what's your business here?
I'm trying to... No, I'm not going to say that. Have you got any information on somebody called Smythe?
You want me, a loyal subject of the realm, to give up information like that? How dare you? Dirt like that doesn't come cheap, you know.
Is this bundle of cash yours? There's 500 tickets here.
I did lose a bundle of cash, yeah. But I lost 700 tickets. Perhaps you miscounted.
No, I think you lost 500.
You know what? You're right. I'll take it. Someone called Smythe has been putting a lot of pressure on Parliament. They want to round up the Cavaliers and Roundheads against the wall, clean the streets, reclaim the city for the good folk, and so forth. It seems like they hold a lot of power around here, but they've gone completely under the radar. The fact you know their name means you know more than most people.
How do I get inside?
I was just about to get to that point, if you'd let me. There's an old law you might be able to make use of. A Parliament Representation Act 2177. They have to let you in if a representative from each tithe-paying London borough signs your petition. These days that would be Camden, Hackney, Lambeth, and Islington. That'll be a tricky one.
Why not any of the other boroughs?
Eastminster gets out on a technicality. They pay the tithe, but the law in question doesn't consider them a borough. The rest is simple. For one reason or another, they don't pay the tithe. You'd think the syndicate in the Tower Hamlets would, but they have their own arrangement.
Syndicate. Spit on them. Right, I'll be back with the positions then.
Your determination is impressive. This is off the record, but if you aren't able to get any of the signatures, I know a guy who might be able to help. His name's Clifford. Sits in the cafe on Bridge Street most days, but he doesn't come cheap. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Right. Well, okay. Well, I've just spent 600 tickets and I've only been here for like half an hour.
Lillian, please. Timmy's stuck in the chimney. I need your help to get him out.
Oh, for goodness sake, child. I'm busy here. Can't you see that? And what about the mess? The soot from the chimney is going to get all over the floor, and Miss Tenpenny will be furious.
This is no time to worry about a bit of soot. My friend could be in real danger.
Danger? What danger? He's just stuck in the chimney. Just tell him to wiggle a bit more and I'm sure he'll be fine.
Humanity. You don't understand. He could suffocate in there or even get burned. We need to act fast.
Ugh, why are you even speaking to me? Back in my day, children were seen and not heard.
Back in your day, you're only like 30.
He'll literally rot in that chimney if you don't get him out.
Fine, fine. I'll come out.
Anything I can do to help?
Yes, please. Please get my friend out of the chimney. He's, like, the only pal I've got. I can't leave him to die like this. He's stuck right up high, so we can't just be grabbing his legs and pulling.
Right, well... What should I do?
Well, when we've worked on these older chimneys, normally we grease them up first, but we didn't have the ticks to buy the oil. I'm sure if you could get Timmy some oil, he would slip right down. I mean, you look quite agile too. Maybe you could climb in and give him a pull? He'd probably come right down. Guess the other option is to get him a small brush. Something he can use to clear any soot stopping him from moving. I don't know what's best though. We just gotta do something.
I'll save you. I'll figure it out.
Great. Yes.
There's probably going to be oil inside. Let's go see what Tenpenny wanted. Ah. Hello, chef. Don't mind me. Just looking for some oil, if you've got some. Bunch of pears. Oil. Don't have like cooking oil or something? Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Soap. Soap is oil. That'll do. Oh. Hello. Named peacock here. Ah. You must be young Timmy. Right. I guess I need to go up a level to be able to get to him. Ah, there you are.
Welcome. What do you think of Tenpenny Manor?
Very nice. You inherited this from your family?
The Tenpennies welcomed me into their fold and showered me with the most wonderful gifts, this manor among them.
Oh, that's very nice.
I suppose nice is an acceptable adjective. I was looking for wondrous, marvelous, would have settled for stupendous at least.
Very, empty, isn't it?
Oh yes. Miss Tenpenny didn't leave me with any children. Just an exorbitant fortune and a few obedient servants.
Okay, right, well, tell me about the job anyway.
Straight to the point, huh? I like you. The manor you are standing in today is the result of generations of hard work. The gentry rewarded the Tenpennies for their years of collaboration with this piece of prime real estate, which included one of the best views in London. Except, look out there. Do you notice anything off about this fantastic view?
I mean, I know you're going on about the London Eye, but London Eye.
Exactly. It's that cursed Ferris wheel. When my parents, my deceased wife's parents, picked this plot of land, they chose it because it gave them a perfect view of London, not of that decrepit thing. That is why I have brought you here. I want it gone, and I'll pay you handsomely for it.
How much?
It's quite simple. Once that London eyesore goes down, I am willing to pay you 1,000 tickets. How you do it? Well, that is all up to you.
Why do you want me to... What? I mean... People live there. What do you want me to do this?
The Tenpennies fought hard for this manor. I merely wish to give them, and my dear departed Margaret, the view they deserve.
I don't think your dead wife cares that much about this.
On the contrary, it was the only thing in her mind when she was in her deathbed. Poor Margaret, taken from us at the tender age of 99. Being married to her were the best 10 years of my life. Won't you help me make my dear late wife's dreams come true?
I still don't think she'd want this.
Then think instead about all you'll be able to do when you are the proud owner of your own small fortune. So get to it.
Bro, I'm not destroying an iconic London landmark for 1,000 poxy tickets. I've got like $4 on me now. I don't care if you don't like it. It doesn't fit in with your view of what London ought to look like, and you know it's one of the younger like landmarks when it comes to London's geography. But still, like, come on now. Ooh, I'll take this 303 round though. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to complete that quest because I don't want to destroy the London Eye.